What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and there is a new plant available for early access. It is called the Murkadamia nut, and we're going to unlock it. I already got it. Sun cost is 100, toughness, special Merc health, Merc regeneration, armor, damage mirrored. Interesting. Murkadamia nuts are defensive shadow plants who, when powered, grow jelly Merc to damage attacking zombies. And then damaged Merc regrows over time. Some say that encasing yourself in gelatin is no way to conduct an offense, says Murkadamia nut, with an infectious twinkle. I say they just haven't planted me yet. Okay, so I don't really understand. I'm going to have to take this into some sort of a stage and figure out exactly what the Murkadamia nut does, because I don't really know. Okay. I didn't do any research either, so I just like, okay, what? So, defensive shadow plants, when powered, grow jelly Merc to damage attacking zombies. That is really interesting. Okay, let's take a look at that. And so it's a shadow-based plant. That's kind of odd. But we'll figure it out. We'll go into adventure mode. We'll test it out and see exactly how it works. So it could be like a Endurian almost, you think? Like it could damage plants? I don't know. We'll go into the hardest one over here. These aren't very hard at all, but we'll go into stage 23. Let's see. And so sure, we're going to be looking at shadow plants. That's interesting. A nut that's just shadow plant. And then, so by powering up, I think they mean with moonflowers, right? And so let's just try this. I'll bring in some other shadow plants. Just see what happens. And this should be good, I think. I think those are the only... This one's also concealment. There we go. Power with... This is all shadows right now. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So how close should we take this? Here, let's post something here. Like so. Yeah, we're gonna destroy these graves, hopefully, and then I want to put the Murkadamias in front. Oh wow. It's like a jello mold. So, okay, here's the thing. We're destroying these too quickly. Let's try to lead with Murkadamia nuts just to see what happens here. Now, they might get burned. That's one danger here, is that this might actually get burned. So hold on. So he comes up to here. Yeah, we're gonna probably get burned. I'll try. I'll put something here. So he's eating the jello, but he's taking some sort of damage. All right. Hold on now. Oh, wow. I forgot that's how that worked. All right, so it doesn't stop him with the sandstorm, obviously. And let's see what happens when the moonflowers go away. Because he's going to eat the moonflower, obviously. But when the moonflower goes away, what occurs? So the Murkadamia nuts just become like regular little nuts. Here, let me just... go down there. There you go. And I gotta wonder what happens when... Here, let's dig that up. What happens when you do a plant food on one of these guys? He has a little shield on inside. Okay. So I guess it makes him a little bit tougher. I want to see what happens with these three. I know that we might get someone sliding past us, but it is what it is. Here, let's get over here. So this guy's gonna try to eat this Murkadamia nut. The jello mold kind of goes away with time. They're taking damage, at least. Yeah, they're taking damage, not very much. So that one died. Now I think this is gonna. Oh, it regrows the mold though. And this one at the very bottom is super tough, but I think he can get burned. Yeah, he can get burned so easy. Like it's not even a joke. It's like super easy to burn these guys. But that one on the bottom is super tough, and I bet he regrows that quite well. Here, drop down, everybody. Thank you. So that is so interesting, just how tough they actually are. And you know, if I put these things in the back, I mean, clearly we can power these up a little bit more. Do a lot of damage. The Murkadamia, the thing about these type of plants is I don't necessarily plan on ever using the Murkadamia nuts. But they are a really good defense, it seems. They seem pretty strong, so maybe I can find a use case for them. But, you know, for example, this stage, you know, I don't know. The one on the bottom, I mean, it's really slowing them down. It's like really, really slowing them down because it's really tough with the plant, like tougher than you would expect. I want to take a look at the toughness numbers here. If I can. Because that one on the bottom is still eating. Alright, hopefully he gets stuck on it, yeah. And of course, we're actually wailing away with these other plants in the back. But here's the biggest problem. They're flammable, like super flammable. So, yeah. In a stage like this, I don't really know what I would do. Here, put it down there. Boost it up, there you go. Final wave. Let's, well, I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen with this. Gargantuar is just gonna crush it, you know, like, that's to be expected apparently. So let's see it in action, what happens when it's crushed. Boom, oh, hold on. Okay, it took 2 hits, okay. Still, here. Oh, that's not gonna get him. Here. So, that was interesting. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what. I mean, yeah, I don't really know how to showcase this. I mean, you know, maybe like. I mean, anytime that I would need to block something, it would be useful. But I mean, like, I don't really block a lot of stuff lately. Man, maybe I should. Maybe that's an issue with my gameplay style that is lacking. Is I don't. But it seems like a decent, especially with the plant food. It seems like a really decent way to block out the zombies. But we're gonna actually, you know, it's not here yet. But I bet next week we will have the chance to go through in the travel log and get to use that across 5 different rounds or so and see what the Murkadamia nut can really do. Here's an interesting idea. Let's go to the Pirate Seas. I go to this stage to see how plants can handle massive amounts of weak zombies in mass. I guess I don't have to say in mass. And I do this just to see, like, is it good at farming in that fashion? And I really don't know. Because this I'm gonna. So typically I only bring in one plant. One plant. Well, I bring in multiple plants, but I only use one plant. This one I'm gonna have to use several plants. 2 plants. Oh, I can't even bring in sun. So yeah, on this stage I wouldn't be able to power it up. I don't think there's a way to. If you can't bring in the moonflowers, you can't really power it up. Then can you? Is that true? Well, let's just. I'm gonna still bring it in anyway, just to see how far we can get with it. Oh, well, so obviously what's going to happen with this is I'm not going to be able to. Let's rock. I don't know. They're not going to do any sort of harm reduction. And this doesn't power them up like the moonflower would. So yeah, this. Oh wait, yeah, it does. Never mind. But is it permanent or just temporary? Let's find out. Yeah, it's just temporary. That's a real shame. So yeah, there's no real way to. Yeah, that's a real shame because you can't bring in moonflowers in this particular one to test it. So let's just back out for a second. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what to do. You know, we could try it on Frostbite Caves, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get frozen. Let's see. I don't really know what to make of this, honestly. I'm struggling to come up with ideas on how to really use this. But, you know, with all of the... If the arrow's pointing down a certain way, Yeah, okay. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it indeed. We'll just bring in... I mean, I know that this is not going to be the best. But we'll try it. Where's the moonflower? And, you know, it's just kind of like... We could bring in... Let's bring in the pyre vine. And I'll also bring in the hot potato just in case things get crazy. But let's see if we can make this work. Let's see what we got here. And then we got to make sure that, you know, we have some sort of a aura of, so that things don't get frozen too quickly is what I mean. There we go, that should be good. And then so, what should I do? Should I actually try? Sure, let's just keep dropping these. Well, we know one's gonna come down to the middle, so let's wait for that really quick. At the same time, I can put this here and just kind of see what's gonna happen. Of course, that's gonna work way better. The flames by themselves are gonna. This is kind of a problem I'm getting where the flames work so well that the flames are the ones who are gonna really do the damage here. Like, look, we're taking them out before they even kind of get to this area, which again is fine, but I mean, like, we're not really getting to showcase the true power. This will be interesting. What happens when the ferrets break? What happened? Does he walk right past? No, he... Okay, so the weasels are gonna break out. And the weasels are dropping... Okay, so that's an interesting thing. And we could have tested this in the Wild West too, where they actually do a really good job at taking care of the, you know, probably chickens and weasels. Because this one, he just dies. Of course, keep in mind that, you know, there is fire around. So some of these are going to be, the ones that go up to the top will be hit by the flames. But let's see, there's a lot of, yeah, they're dead. Okay, that's actually, I mean, it's really powerful against them. And it's so long that it's powered up, and that's something that, this is the reason why I take plant, here, we're gonna find out. Is he gonna get just crushed by these? Let's see. He's gonna push these ice things forward. I'm imagining these are just gonna get totally crushed. But we'll find out what happens exactly. Give another push. Yeah, crushed. As expected. So, yeah, so the fire, I mean, makes a huge difference, obviously. Like, it's no joke that this fire is really wiping these guys out, and then they do happen to be blocked when the time comes to these. But we learned that against the weak little, you know, chickens and weasels and stuff, that these things are quite formidable against them so long that they're powered up. And imagine if they had plant, they'd be even more powerful. So this one might eat all of it. Let's find out. He's still chomping away. Yeah, look at that. He's still going to town. Now here, okay, it's gone. So, okay, we can put another one there if we want him to eat some more, you know. Yeah, okay, there we go. And I could have powered him up with plant food. And of course, furthermore, I could have done, well, here, is that true? I could have boosted them and then they would have all had that. Could also add a pumpkin to him to give him even more defense. So we could have like a really defensive thing. We could, and that would be something fun to try out. Just make it super defense. We could try Lost City super defense. Well, actually, let's try Dark Ages, and we'll just go in a super defensive strategy and see if we can make this work. I don't know. Okay, if they eat the pumpkins though, I don't know. Let's find out. We're gonna go over to, I think, stage 16. It's either 16 or the one before. Pumpkin. It's okay, Ursa. So I'm going to bring in the pumpkin here. I'm going to try to do everything I can to really make this like a super duper defense. I'm going to put aloe behind the pumpkin if I can. Hold on. Yeah, because we only put so many things on this, but yes, this is looking pretty good. Where's the aloe again? I always forget what the I'll bring the hurricane in case things get too tough. Aloe is right there. We do need sun production. Let's not forget about the sun production here. Other than, well, I guess we already had sun production. Anyway, so here we go. So what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to put this here. I hope to really make this work. Part of the trick is going to be... Part of the trick is going to be how do I... So I can't put the aloe behind that. Oh well. Maybe we don't need aloe. So is he taking damage from that? So it's... Okay, so no, it's not like the Endurian, where he'll actually be taking the damage. He has to actually, the pumpkins, so he has to actually be touching that. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just make note of that, that's fine. I can put the aloe behind it still for many of these. By many, I mean some of them. So what I'll do is, if I get plant food, I'll try to power up those two first, I guess. And he's still, yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. Here, let's do this. Oh yeah, that just we wiped out a bunch of them right there. So, let's see what's up. So he's gonna get, here, let me just beef that one up as much as I can. I should have brought in Power Lily, that's what I forgot to do. Oh well. Just gonna be patient here. Let's see how long it takes him. He's probably gonna lose his hat. Oh no! I forgot the wizards. I can't be super defensive if wizards are here. Oh my gosh. Great. Well, here. Put it down there. There's nothing there anymore. Okay. We're gonna have to be aggressive against the wizards too, by the way. Yeah, that's okay. So, hold on. Yeah, those... Yep, those guys are gonna do... Man, though. Alright, we dug him up for now. That one guy doesn't have a shield yet, so push him back, I guess. Yeah. So the wizards proved to be a little bit of an issue for this. Yeah, I need to, hold on. The middle's in trouble. Blow it away and he can heal. In fact, the aloe heals him. Get away from there. So yeah, I mean, this is not like a great strategy or anything, but I'm just kind of testing out the mechanics, you know what I mean? I'm almost wondering what else would be like a really good strategy. Probably freezing these guys would be a good strategy. Oops. There we go. Even, you know, we still took care of him even though... Okay. I mean, clearly we could do better than this. This is just something to test it out, you know what I mean? There we go. Of course, we have a new arena this week. I'll be showcasing that next episode. There we go. All right, so there we go, my friends. We're gonna, I mean, trying to think what else we could showcase with this. The Murkadamia nut. I really like the way it looks with the jello mold around it. I'm not sure how else to showcase it. I mean, it's a good defensive plant. I'm to the point now where my plants are so high powered that I rarely use plants defensively. So I'm just trying to think. Big Wave Beach. We could try it. We could try it for sure. I don't know what I would learn from here. I'm assuming it can be pulled by the fisherman stuff. I think it's stage 27 we like to take a look at. I think. I don't remember. I come in here never remembering. Like, what do I do? Oh, the problem. Here's a problem. A big problem of this is that now the octo zombies can cover them up. So, it's just going to be the same situation where, you know, you want to do something particular, but then, like, oh, you have octo zombies covering it up. So this may not work for me. Regardless, I will bring out, I don't know, peppermint? Will that work? Would that be dumb? Yeah, this may not be good. This may not be good at all, but it's okay. I'm not quite sure what to do.
Are coming.
Here, let's try to put one here. Murkadamia, right there, buddy. I'm pretty sure the Murkadamia nut is going to be able to be pulled. Trying to get as much of this as I can. Let's see. So he's going to be eating this. Let's fast forward. I'm pretty sure what's going to end up happening is like, well, it worked for a while, and then the fisherman came out and messed everything up. But I want to prepare to put down some more bananas and stuff. Because when the fishermen do come out, I want to be ready for it. Alright. And when they do come out, we're talking about no more fast motion. We gotta start focusing on them. Because I don't want these things to be pulled under. Alright, he's dead. Alright, hold on. Let's see what happens. Alright, these guys are fine for now. Let's see if I can do that, but I can't. Alright, let's see if the mold. Alright. A bunch of zombies are out. Okay, here we go. Banana. Boom. Got him. This guy's here too. Hold on, babe. Banana for them. Banana for these guys too. So some of these are a little bit in trouble, it seems. Like they're really getting down to the end. But I could probably up with plant food. I should have probably brought in some more plant food. That makes them super tough. It'd be really hard to eat them like that. But you see what I'm doing? I'm just really putting this to its test here. You know what I mean? Hold on. Does he have the small shield still? Did they do the right one? Here. Give me the... No, darn it. You're kidding me. Here. There you go, there you go. Here, let's give him a shield there. Let's just burn him. That's what I brought it for, right? Got the big dudes, or they're not even big. Got the bananas are super useful, by the way, obviously. Oh, look, you can tell they're injured. Like, look at the very bottom one right there. He's like injured. Oh, geez, he's gonna probably surfboard me to death, or not. So what's going on here? I don't have any plant food. Can I plant over it? You can't plant over it. So yeah, I mean, and imagine this past level 1. I mean, it would be even stronger, even better. I want to take a look at it one more time before we end the episode. I want to take a look one more time in the almanac at it. You know, bought us some time to let the bananas do its thing. Anyway, next up, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Continue, sure. So yeah, let's look at the almanac really quick, because I am a little bit more curious about this Murkadamia nut, which really only seems useful with it powered up. So, let's see. Over here we got damage mirrored, Merc regeneration, so that will all just go up. Its toughness right now is 2500, but it doesn't really say what its toughness is when it's powered up with the armor, and that's what I'm curious about. Because just by itself, 2500 is what? Let's see. You know, like a regular plant, double a regular plant, maybe triple a regular plant rather. Like this guy, he has 35. The hot day has 3500. So yeah, I'm really curious what the armor toughness is. I don't know if there's a way to find out, but hey, we're gonna be doing the arena tomorrow. It's a new week for arena, so I'll see you there. And then the day after, we got new Penny's Pursuit, so I will also see you there. Goodbye and thanks for watching. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.